Please leave a message after the tone.
You got several questions due. Your life is going down the tubes. What do you do when you need advice? This is where it gets good. Good night.
What am I fighting for?
So turn down the lights, pick up the phone and leave a message for the new
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Nude Clan After Dark. After Dark. I am your host, Caleb.
Also Caleb.
And Cameron.
And let's see what you guys have to say or ask of us.
Hey, what up, New Clan? Angriest black dude. Just wanted to piggyback on that last call. And I just wanted to say, and Coulter, if you're out there listening for whatever reason, and you just want like a random side dude who like chill in your green room and eat all your like crackers and cheese and shit while you're spewing racist shit on Fox News, and then when you're done, we'll fuck the soul back into you. Hit me up. Peace.
What?
I think we're missing some context.
All right, let's listen to the last one he sent us.
Hey, what up, New Clan? Angry ass black dude once again. So, I have a question. So, I have a really weird celebrity crush, and I feel like I can't be the only one who has a weird celebrity crush. So I'm kind of wondering, who are some of your weirdest celebrity crushes? Like, I don't want to hear the typical shit like Halle Berry or Jessica Alba or no shit like that. Because, like, my weird celebrity crush is actually on Ann Coulter. And it doesn't fucking matter that she's, like, 30 years older than me and is, like, probably racist as fuck. But it's just, like, I don't know. Something about the evil within her soul or lack of soul makes me just kind of, like, want to fuck the evil out of her. So, like, I don't know. You guys ever get those, like, weird boners to old ladies where you just kind of, like, want to fuck the soul back into them? That's how I feel about Ann Coulter right now. So, yeah, let me know. Have a good day. Peace out.
Okay, well, we should have listened to that one first.
We have the context now.
How did we miss that?
I don't know. It's when you get a new one, it, like, bumps it back up to the top. So that's probably why. Okay, so you guys know who Ann Coulter is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't stand
Far right.
I can't
commentator.
stand that woman. She's not bad looking, I guess, but I can't fucking stand her, dude. So I agree, Angriest Black dude. You should fuck the soul back into her. Give her some of that soul. Inject some of your soul into her. Who's random celebrity crushes
that you wouldn't normally think to have a crush on?
But then, like, you do, so how do you quantify that? As it's not a normal one. I don't know. I think Jennifer Aniston is still smoking hot, and she's way older than I am.
I think that'd be typical, though.
Yeah, maybe.
But see,
I don't have an Ann Coulter.
Yeah, an Ann Coulter. That's a good pick.
I've always had something for Reba.
Reba, really?
Yeah. I used to watch her TV show all the time.
Well, like naked or
no?
Give me that McIntyre. That right. McIntyre and cheese. Reba. I don't know. I mean, Olivia Munn is also really attractive, but that's another one that's constant. Everyone, anyone with eyes would think that.
Yeah.
Anyone with eyes and better than 20/60 vision.
I mean, are we basing it entirely off looks? Because she has some weird political views.
Who? Olivia Munn?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She
posed nude for PETA, and PETA is like the biggest animal killing.
Well, I mean, she's fucking retarded, yeah, but I don't care
in the
about
world.
that. It's all about the visuals. Yeah, it's a crush. Oh! I got one.
I have one too.
What's her name? The girl from Hidden Figures.
Oh yeah.
What about?
I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
Alex is gonna love this episode.
It starts with a J, I feel like. Drew.
Go ahead, Cameron.
What about that Allison Mack? Smallville actress turned sex ring / sex trafficking girl.
There you go.
gotta fuck some sits back into her.
I got the curative penis. No, it's Janelle Monae.
That's what it was. Yes.
So Allison Mack did plead guilty to the charges of sex trafficking.
Holy fuck! I remember seeing that, and I was like, "What?"
But I did have a crush on her back when I was watching Smallville. Remember that one episode where she was wearing that jersey and she was all like,
I remember.
Yeah,
I remember that. She was the one that I had a crush on too. That show was great.
Yeah,
because of her.
Yeah, I watched.
Other than that, it's terrible. That
yeah,
show
it was
really really mediocre.
I think Janelle Monae is extremely beautiful. I haven't listened to a single song of hers ever.
Yeah, she's
like a R&B artist, I think.
Yeah.
I told myself I won't do it because it'll ruin the allure. I'm sure.
It will ruin the illusion.
I think it will. Yeah, there's an illusion that I've set up in my mind that she's perfect.
Of the sassy black woman.
Yeah, putting my white ass in line, and if I listen to the music, I just can't anymore.
What if like the music is nothing but that?
Oh, then maybe I can't. Then it'll become an obsession, and I can't do that either. I don't have time for that. I'm already obsessed with Conan Exiles. I'm not even playing it. Yeah, Janelle Monae is mine probably. I think she's extremely pretty, and she's a decent actress in the 2 movies I've seen her in Moonlight and Hidden Figures.
Oh yeah, she was in Moonlight.
Yeah. Yeah, man. She was in Moonlight. It's the best part about that movie. That and the Allstate guy. And Michael B. Jordan. I'm kidding. I know neither of those are in that movie. I can't.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think the Allstate guy was in that movie.
No, he wasn't. I can't remember what movie it was though, and I was laughing so hard at it. I was like, wait a minute, wasn't he in blah blah blah? And then I pull up the movie, and I'm like, fuck. Fuck, it's not that guy. It was actually the Allstate guy that time, I think is what it was. I was like, shit. The one time I could have gotten away with saying Allstate guy, and it was not him. Like, fuck. I don't know, man. I think just in my mind over time, I just replace actors with like people who I like more than them. So I guess I like the Allstate guy more than Morgan Freeman is what I'm learning.
The Allstate guy hasn't even been in that many movies.
I know. He is in Jarhead, and it's hilarious.
He's in a few things, yeah.
Are you in good hands?
Yeah. And that's honestly, it's about all I can think of is just Jarhead for him, which is unfortunate, you know. I think my old like favorite black guy actor was the late
Oh, I know who you're talking about. It's
super big guy.
God, fuck. Can't remember anyone's name.
Michael
today.
Clark Duncan?
Yes, that's what it was.
I fucking loved Michael Clark Duncan, dude. That guy is awesome. And he's dead now. He died of like heart problems because he's huge.
Yeah, he was a fucking massive dude.
Green Mile is a beautiful movie, and it's mostly because of him. And Tom Hanks is really good too, obviously. But yeah, that was the Allstate guy before the Allstate guy. He was the one that I was
Michael
like,
Clark Duncan.
He needs more screen time. I also used to joke about him being like my 3-way partner. It's like the only guy I would invite to a 3-way, and now he's gone. The devil's 3-way will never happen now. This Allstate guy, I mean, he's cool, but he's no Michael Clark Duncan. I mean, come on. It's like two Allstate guys. It's like the Allstate guy and the State Farm guy.
Well,
I mean,
the Allstate guy, he'd be in really good hands.
I would, yeah. He'd take care of you.
Yeah.
It's like, man,
you got Terry Crews now,
everyone
that
gets what they
too.
want out of
He's a
this.
pretty big guy.
You're in good hands.
That's true. Terry Crews is pretty funny, too. Be making jokes the whole time. Man, that's the worst when you're laughing when you're having sex. It's just not... it's awkward. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. What about you, Cameron? What do you got? You said
Allison Mac. That was just a joke.
Oh.
I can't really
Do you
think
remember
of anything else.
what she looks like?
What about
Sean?
Betty White?
Do you not know what Allison Mac looks like?
I don't know who
You
that
don't
is.
remember?
I know that Jake has a thing for Betty White, and I don't know why.
I guess.
I mean, back in her Smallville days, as a kid.
As a kid?
No, well, me as a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can
just
see that. I
remember
guess.
Smallville ended like 9 years ago.
I didn't even
It was
watch.
like 10 seasons.
I
That
only
thing was
watched,
like
like, 3
10
seasons.
years, man.
Trying to watch it again, though, is bad.
Oh, yeah. It did not age well.
Yeah, I think I know I'm really picky about TV too, though. Like I've only completed 3 television series ever, and they're all HBO. And even the HBO shows I don't finish. Like the fucking Deadwood. I just couldn't, man. It's
And
just
I
so
haven't even
fucking
felt the need
boring.
to start it.
Oh, man.
Alice Swearinger's a great character, but
Even Westworld can't even start it.
Westworld season 1 is really good, Cameron. It's,
Can't even start
it's
it.
really good, dude.
Don't want it.
Anthony
Cancel my
Hopkins.
HBO account.
How can you not want Anthony Hopkins? He's like one of the best actors ever,
True.
and he's totally like the main guy. It's good, man. Couldn't watch season 2 though; it got boring.
What about was it Anthony Hopkins and what's his name? That one movie.
Keanu Reeves?
No, I'm thinking Chris Tucker, but it's not Chris Tucker, is it? Is it?
What movie?
What movie?
The one where his brother's a CIA agent who's his twin, but he dies, and so they need him to fill his role for obtaining a nuclear bomb.
I have no idea what the fuck movie you're talking about.
Hopkins.
Yeah, same.
Chris Rock. It's Bad Company. Yeah, it's Chris Rock, not Chris Tucker. Bad Company.
I do get those two mixed up a lot.
But yeah, where Chris Rock.
It's mostly because of their names, though, not because they're black.
You sure about that?
Yes.
It's not because you're a rabbit.
Oh God! Trust, we need
but no,
to show
if you guys
that-
haven't seen that
fucking
movie,
show.
if you guys haven't seen that movie, Bad Company, you should. It's decent. It's not a great movie, but it's fun. Where this dude lives in New York and he's hustling and selling tickets and whatnot. Well, his brother is a super intelligent CIA agent. Brother gets shot, but the bad guy that they're really trying to deal with doesn't know. And so they need him, the brother, they need to teach him how to be a CIA agent super fast so they can pay the money to get the nuke. But, things go wrong. But yeah, decent movie.
There you go.
Anthony Hopkins.
He's also in the Thor movies.
Well, yeah.
He couldn't save those.
Is it really worse than is that the worst trilogy in your mind, Cameron? Or the worst chunk? Because Iron Man 2 is pretty bad. And so is Iron Man 3, as far as I've heard.
I haven't
watched
seen
it.
Iron Man 3.
And the Hulk movie is really shitty.
Well, the Hulk movie isn't part of a trilogy, but yeah.
Yeah.
All Hulk movies have been shitty.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still that
Yeah, honestly-
70s TV show. Which
So
is
the first Thor,
all right.
76.
The thing about the Thor, I think
Thor
Thor 1
Ragnarok.
I think Thor 1 is
87. Wow.
I think Thor 1 is worse than Thor 2. Because Thor 1 is just really bland, super forgettable bad guy.
There are some really boring parts in that first one.
Thor Dark World.
And that's something Iron Man 2
76.
didn't
Wow.
do.
Isn't fucking Silence of the Lambs part of a trilogy thing?
Yeah, it is.
Is it Anthony Hopkins the whole time?
I think so, yeah. I think he's Hannibal Lecter in all of those. I haven't seen any of those. I saw the fourth one, though, Hannibal Rising.
72.
I think.
You're right. Iron Man 2 technically ranks lower.
Yeah. It's really dumb. It has
It's 'cause-
too many bad guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Whiplash was cool enough by himself, but
You're right.
with like all the robots at the end, I was like, this movie should be done by now.
Iron Man 3 was fine. I enjoyed it. It was better than 2. And then Bad Company.
See, I give them like a one and done. If I don't like one of them in the series, I just stop watching the rest. So that's where I am with those.
Ooh.
How many
Bad Company
trilogies
is a 10% critic rating and a 35% audience score. So
Oh,
apparently
wow.
it's a
Rotten
shit
Tomatoes?
movie. Yeah,
How long ago did you watch this?
a while ago.
That's all right. You don't have to like everything that the internet likes. What the fuck was the question? Oh, celebrity crushes. Yeah.
Unconventional celebrity crushes.
I don't know if Janelle Monae is unconventional either, though.
Yeah, she's pretty fucking hot.
Yeah. I don't know if I have one then. Like, I think most of mine are kind of conventional.
You don't have a single one that would be questionable.
No, not that I know of. Maybe Ellen, I guess.
Ellen?
Yeah, Ellen
So
DeGeneres. She's
unconventional
kinda-
celebrity crushes does lend a better idea than fucking. What did you just say, Craig?
What? I don't know what I just said.
You don't remember how you described that crush? Unconventional versus. Fuck! It's the way you said it that gave it a little more notorious side to it.
I don't know. Schweiss, what did I say?
I have no idea.
Fuck!
Well, we're all retarded. All
Damn
right.
it! I mean, it made me laugh because it was like you could take it the wrong way. Bad.
I don't know what I said. That's weird. I guess we could count Michael Clark Duncan as yours.
Yeah, I could go with that, I guess, yeah.
I mean, Jason Momoa, one of yours too?
No, I don't really like Jason Momoa that much.
Oh, yeah?
He's fine. I don't think he's as wholesome as Michael Clark Duncan was.
As wholesome.
Yeah, Jason Momoa is just kind of a dude. You know, Michael Clark Duncan is like ethereal.
Ethereal?
Yeah, in that movie.
That is an interesting way to describe Michael Clark
Yeah.
Duncan.
He truly is now.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he is now.
Liam Neeson's Zeus.
Oh, God.
God, dude, that movie is so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. I saw that in 3D in theaters. It was not great.
God, the fucking glowing suit was just like...
That's all the 3D was just really glowy Zeus. And I'm like, man, this fucking 3D sucks.
It's like, why? You couldn't have just put him in like a fucking robe?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a dude who goes around banging women. You think he wants to like armor up? No, that guy is like loose fitted clothing all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
If he's wearing clothes at all.
Is that yours, Craig? Or Cameron, Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson's knees.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
He's gonna find you.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else really. Unconventional celebrity crushes. Did you ever like watch a movie and then have kind of like a thing of this main, of that main character girl or whatever, and then go to see what she looks like in real life and just don't quite feel the same way towards what she looks like in real life?
Yeah. Yeah, I've
Like
had
what?
that before.
Like what movie?
I'm just saying, if you
give
ever
me an
felt that way.
example.
Have you ever felt that way about a character where you start to really fall for that character, but you're falling for the character they're playing and not for the actress playing her?
No.
Okay.
You know what? Jon Hamm is a good-looking man.
I want to play Batman.
I want him to play Batman too. He's like the perfect fucking choice.
Yeah, for an older Batman.
God, I fucking hate everybody who is like Ben Affleck.
A Batman, like in his prime.
I thought Ben
Of
Affleck
course.
played a good Bruce Wayne.
he did well. I'm not going to deny.
He played
that.
a good Bruce
He
Wayne.
did well with the shittiness that Zack Snyder gave him.
Yeah.
But I wanted Jon Hamm.
I still think
Has Ben Affleck actually been happy after that role? It's like ever since he played Batman, he's
Dude.
never been the same.
Well, it's because like
He doesn't like to work
they're
out, is what he said.
Yeah, he has to work out a lot for that, and because like those movies are not well received.
Yeah, and it bothers him. It doesn't bother fucking or Superman. He doesn't give a shit. Henry Cavill doesn't care.
Well, yeah.
He doesn't care at all.
Henry Cavill's gonna do in a new role now. Totally different thing.
Yeah. Fucking
he gets to be Geralt.
Dude, that apparently like
Geralt.
They're doing a lot of work on that thing. Like
they are.
Some of the costume designs look absolutely shitty.
I feel like Netflix gets a pass on creating mediocre content, though. Do you guys feel that way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because, like, everyone was freaking out about...
they get some really, really good first seasons of shows, and then they'll just, like, be like, all right, now we just hire a second-hand team to finish this off. Like, keep going with it.
Yeah. I watching Bird Box, like, the first half of it, I was like, oh, my God, this is so crazy. This is cool. And then the second half, it just falls apart. And, like, the suspense dies. The ending sucks. Like, I was so into it until it started turning into, like, lesser versions of all these other movies that I've already seen.
Well, they got those, like, animated Godzilla movies on there, too, and I've been told they're complete ass.
But it's, like, supposed to be one of their biggest movies ever, is Bird Box. And it's, like,
well,
it's not even
like,
that good.
Everybody fucking watched it, and they're like, oh, my God.
It's, like, 3 other movies that are better than it, kind of mushed into one, and it's
they
just
got
kind of
that
mediocre.
Sandra Bullock in there. Oh, you know what? Sandra
She was
Bullock,
great.
I'd say that.
Oh yeah,
I liked her in Miss Congeniality and stuff.
We were watching.
You
I was old
think she's
for that.
unconventional?
We were watching
a little bit.
Love Potion number 9 on the trip.
Dude, it has been a long time since I've seen that movie. I love that movie.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We were laughing pretty hard at it, and like I loved it because Sandra Bullock's like, I've never been like, no one's ever thought I was attractive, and I was like,
that's a fucking lie.
Because she didn't even look like Sandra Bullock before when they had her like nerdy Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
But then when they primed her up, I was like, damn.
Yeah, I would say
Sandra
Sandra
Bullock's
Bullock
pretty
is
good.
an unconventional, like...
Yeah. You wouldn't say?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh, that's the problem. It's all conventional. They're all.
I mean, he gave us a very specific thing and had his own example for it, but I just don't have that same... Oh, wait. No, but it's not a celebrity, though, so it doesn't count. It's not someone who's known.
Who is it?
It was just this one YouTube video I saw a while back about this one far-right Christian lady going on about how the dinosaurs are all fake and fabricated, and the only time just like, wow, I'm not even thinking about what you're talking right now because...
You know what? I'd count that.
If I can find
How many
denier
views
lady.
did it have? Do you know?
quite a few, and they're all about her boobs, too. I mean, so all the comments are all about her boobs the whole time she's talking.
There you go. You're not the only one.
I know I'm not. I should see if I could find that video again.
Oh wait, there's that chick that crushed the watermelons. That video. She's technically famous because she's.
I don't know. I didn't feel the same thing for her as
an
I felt
athlete.
for someone else, though, doing the same thing, that watermelon crushing.
Oh yeah, who was the better one?
I'll have to find that video again.
All right,
Fair. Well, you guys got anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do us for this week's Nude Clan After Dark. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Please send in your questions to 385-204-3921. That's 385-204-3921. Get us your questions. We'll get you your answers. Till next time, guys. We'll see you next time.
Mankind has always been the poison.
Give up on yourself. Give up on the world.
Every puzzle has an answer. You dumbass. Kick logic out and do the impossible. Remember that.
I'm glad I met you guys. You made me pick up on things I probably would have just gone on ignoring.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in the Kamina who believes in you.